everybody. Coming up on H-Town Live, after 30 years of visionary leadership, Robert Simpson takes his final bow as artistic director of the Grammy Award-winning Houston Chamber Choir. Join us as we celebrate him live in studio. And get this, he may or may not be bringing his actual Grammy on set. We have shivers, you all. And Memorial Day weekend is almost here, and so are the sizzling deals on summer essentials. We're talking major savings on grills, tools, and big cleaning appliances with our friends at Best Reviews. And did you hit snooze this morning? We'll find out why it may be bad for your health. You don't want to snooze on today's show. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, May 21st. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. We are halfway through this week. Let me tell you, I am so thankful it is Wednesday. I just actually told Sharon, it's only Wednesday. She's like, well, at least it isn't Monday, honey. I'll take it. And let me tell you, we have a great show to help you get over the hump, starting with today's top talker for Wellness Wednesday. All right, I have a question for all of you. Everybody at home, everyone in the control room, in case you missed it, I challenged you yesterday when we were signing off not to hit snooze. So real talk. How many of you hit snooze this morning? Did you? Be honest. It's okay. You're not alone if you did. In fact, according to a new study, over half of people hit snooze in the morning. So researchers at Mass General Brigham, they actually analyzed sleep data from the app Sleep Cycle. I actually use this app for more than 21,000 users worldwide, you all. Of the 3 million sleep sessions studied, 56% ended with a person snoozing the alarm in the morning. Now, the snooze button was pressed on average 2.5 times, you all, and people spend an average of 11 minutes snoozing between alarms. The authors note there are many possible reasons why so many people snooze and multiple alarms go off. Here's the biggest one. The smartphone, which has replaced the traditional alarm clock, is one of them. So back in the day, how many of you guys had a traditional digital analog alarm clock? Back then, it was really kind of hard to do the snooze function. It was on your nightstand. In order to snooze, you had to sit up, reach for your alarm clock, press a button, right? Well, now all you have to do is one quick tap, boom, you get to sleep a little extra. However, the sleep we get after hitting snooze isn't exactly that restorative. So what should we be doing? According to this study, you should be setting your alarm for the latest possible time. Then, once that alarm goes off, get out of bed. Also, avoid, oh, I'm so guilty of this, going on your phone when your alarm goes off, like scrolling right away, and then instantly get in the light. Well, what if you get up at 0 dark 30, especially if you're an AM newser? Producer Bree, enter the chat, honey. Oh, you look refreshed.
That's my own animation coming in.
Producer Bree, real talk.
Yes.
Did you hit snooze?
I didn't do it today. I did it yesterday, though.
It's okay. I did it yesterday.
Yeah.
I did
it pretty good.
But I kind of cheated because my husband's alarm went off.
Oh.
He hit snooze and I heard it, so I knew I didn't have to hit snooze. And he was like...
He did it for you.
He's so honest. That man is such a good man. He's like, oh, I hit snooze. I think I hit snooze. And I was like, I didn't. No, because I...
You need to get up with the program.
Yeah, honey, I told you not to hit snooze. But I knew he hit snooze, so I also hit an alarm. I do multiple alarms, and I have to wake up like a even number. So I do like an 01 because I know if I hit snooze, it's 9 minutes for some reason. So then it'd be a 10.
That is actually really weird.
I know, it's odd.
The snooze is instead of 10, it's 9.
Yeah. So I purposely do it. So if you look at my alarm, it's kind of weird. But I always have a backup.
Excuse me.
Just in case.
Almost
It's okay,
died on
honey.
here.
Need my tea? It's tea day. We have plenty of
Yes, I didn't. You know what's so crazy? I didn't even like make my tea this morning. Out of all days, I don't do it. Like, I need to get myself together.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, I need to get myself together.
We always have our tea. We're spilling the tea. But no, so how often do you hit snooze?
Not often. Like, I would say yesterday was like the first time in a long time I hit snooze. And I only hit it once.
What?
Yeah. But like the thing about it is that my body gets so anxious that like I'll be like, I've been in the bed too long. I've been sleeping too much. Let me check the time. Like, and then like after I hit the snooze, I'm like, okay, if I go back to sleep, I'm not gonna wake up and it's gonna be like it's gonna be 6 a.m. and I'm already late for work.
Right.
So I just get up.
Okay, then second question. When you get up, so let's say you're up, do you scroll on your phone or do you just jump out of bed?
So I go to sleep with like YouTube videos on. That's like my soundscapes be going to sleep. So it's technically on all night that I technically don't need my phone, but then I get up and I don't have time to get on my phone. Like as I get ready, I would watch YouTube videos just to perk myself up and be like, okay, wake up. You have to get up.
Okay.
Before I get behind the wheel and drive.
Okay. So I'm guilty. So our alarms go off. We say good morning, we chit chat, and we scroll. Like, look, Hefe has a routine. He scrolls through things. I have a routine because that's where I find a lot of top talkers.
Yeah, so you have a reason. It's not a bad thing. You have a reason to scroll on your phone when you wake up. You're thinking about work.
Right away I start working because let me tell you, I've lived a whole life before I've gotten here. So I do that and then get up. He makes my coffee. And then I watch the news right away as I'm getting ready. I have like a little, what is that, Echo Dot thing in the bathroom. And so I'm getting ready and watching the monitor, and then I get ready and then I'm texting you right away. Story ideas, we're talking right away. Yeah. And then get May up, drop her off. We're still, you know, collaborating and then getting here. So I hit the ground running, but I will hit snooze, but I shouldn't. I should do that. I try to do the last
If I didn't have much anxiety when waking up and things, I think I probably would have been one of those that have multiple alarms. Because I only have one.
Yeah. Have you ever missed work?
No.
From oversleeping? Shadrika, you've overslept, Shadrika, haven't you?
Here, I didn't wake up till 7:30 a.m.
Oh my God, not 7:30.
I remember one time I overslept because we did hurricane coverage, and I had a new boss, a new news director, a couple news directors ago, and I overslept, and then I went, oh my gosh, but he was very, he understood because I was working overnights through the storm.
Yeah, at least they were understandable.
And one time in radio I overslept, but I was living at home, and luckily my daddy, he was still going to work, and I remember us to this day, the bellow, Maggie! And I was on air, and I do remember that. But luckily I worked in radio, so a baseball hat and yoga pants, that was a good thing. But yeah, that is the worst feeling.
Yes.
Then one time I took a nap, and I'll never forget this. I was in my apartment. It was a Friday. I scared my parents so much. My body, because I always communicate with my parents, even until I got married, and still being married, that I was taking a nap. And I did tell them I was taking a nap, but I fell so sound asleep. I didn't even take a Benadryl or anything. I just slept. My body shut down.
Yeah, your body was like, I need rest.
Y'all, I slept till like 10:30 at night. My parents almost called, and they had a key. They could have come in, but they respected my privacy. I didn't have anybody there. Yeah. But I slept like the best nap of my life. Gosh, what was that like?
Just a nap.
What was that like? Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I didn't hit snooze, but kind of cheated. Yeah. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this.
You haven't cheated. Hefe did it. It's not you.
That's why you get married, to use their snooze alarm. All right, I'm so excited because we have. This is so exciting. We are celebrating Robert Simpson, and he is leaving after all of these years of leadership, taking his final bow, well-deserved, with the Houston Chamber Choir, and he's bringing his Grammy in the studio, and we are celebrating him. That's after the break.
Unfiltered drama.
How can you say you a good friend? You sat there and you called CPS on this girl kids.
Weekdays at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
There's nothing as American as the Sonic Smasher. Always made to order, hand-smashed Angus beef patties seared to perfection. Meet America's Smashin'l Burger, the Sonic Smasher.
Right here. Go.
Don't miss the Rula and Ryan Show with Eric every morning.
We are the heartbeat of Houston, and we're just here to entertain and make you laugh every single morning.
It's so easy to listen to the KRBE app on Alexa or anywhere you stream.
Everybody loves a little drama, and on Thursdays, we have roses.
Yeah, that's where we catch the cheaters of H-Town and put them on blast. You never know what's going to happen.
The Rula and Ryan Show with Eric. Thanks for letting us be a part of your family.
On 104.1.
KRBE.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Get this low-mileage lease on this 2025 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive Luxury One for around $569 per month. Visit your Houston area Cadillac dealer today.
We the hungry demand a better burger. One that's made to order and hand-smashed into greatness. America, this is your Smashin'l Burger, the Sonic Smasher.
A blind spot that's never out of sight. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Can you believe it? Memorial Day weekend is almost here, and so are the sizzling deals on summer essentials. I mean, we are talking major savings on grills, tools, and big cleaning appliances. Fun fact about me, I love cleaning appliances. There's something so satisfactory about seeing like all the dirt suck up with like a vacuum cleaner or a carpet cleaner. I know, just a fun fact about me. The more you know about your TV host, right? But that's not all. We have the inside scoop on some new pool toys. And of course, the other thing I love, some beauty deals that you do not want to miss. So we are going to have joining us with all of these shopping tips. So you want to make sure that you're taking some notes and some must-have items. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. We have senior editor for research and testing at bestreviews.com. I believe we're trying to get here. We have Meredith Gallo. Do we have her on the line yet? Is she dialed in with us? It is Wednesday after all. So Woman Crush Wednesday, as we like to say. She's very busy. So let's see, is Meredith ready to join us to talk about these hot sizzling? Girl, did you get the memo that we needed to wear stripes, blue stripes today? Get out of my closet.
I must have just thought about it in my dreams.
I know. I feel like we're channeling, like we should be on Cape Cod or something, but here we are.
Exactly.
Well,
start the summer already.
I love it. This is how you know we've worked together so long and we are vibing. Also, I was excited. My husband fired up the grill last night, and I love this season for grilling. Now, Walmart, they have some great deals on grills. Tell me a little bit about this.
Yes, so they have great deals right now on smokers, traditional grills, propane grills, and charcoal combos, as well as portable grills. So everything that you would need to any type of grilling you want to do, there's a deal on it right now at Walmart.
Also, can we talk about this? Walmart is not the Walmart I knew growing up. Like, their fashion, also their beauty products. Yes. They're having a huge beauty event. Tell me more.
I know. I want all of these. So Walmart is having a huge beauty event. It's going through May 31st. You can get a ton of great, very trendy, very popular products right now. So they have the Laneige Water Skin Mask. That's 35% off. They have the Lip Sleep Mask for 40% off. And you can also get viral TikTok famous Drunk Elephant products as well from Walmart. And they even have Peter Thomas Roth, their temporary face tightening mask is almost 50% off. So there's some really good deals to be had.
Oh my goodness, the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Those are incredible, especially if you've been out in the sun. That's a must-have, you all. Just telling you right now. Amazon then, all these mommy influencers, they're like sneaking in my algorithm and they're saying, Amazon, super secret deals. It's not a secret if you know best reviews. So tell us, they actually have some deals going on right now.
Yes, so Prime Day is just a month away, but there's already starting to be some deals circulating, especially around Memorial Day. So we're seeing a lot of big discounts on really popular home products like vacuums. We're seeing some discounts on Bissell, Dyson, and Levoit. We're seeing these deals about up to 26% off, so some good discounts there. We're also seeing a lot of electronics on sale, including Beats wireless headphones. Those are up actually 50% off, which is great. We're also seeing some great discounts on Bluetooth speakers, around 30% off. So there's a lot of great discounts to be had, a lot of great shopping to be done. We're also seeing a lot of discounts on cordless drills. So even if you're doing some outdoor activities and updating your backyard or whatever, there's stuff to be had there too.
Well, producer Bree's headphones just broke this morning, so she needs to get those Beats for sure. Also, what about the pool? It's going to be the season right now. What can we get?
Yes, so I'm sure you're aware of the brand Squishmallow. It is so popular right now, and there's actually some Squishmallow pool floats.
What?
So these are going to be really popular right now. You can purchase them on Amazon.
My little one would absolutely love that. Okay, girl, I gotta get shopping. Where can we go for more?
Come to bestreviews.com. We'll have all of your sales, deals, everything like that, starting Memorial Day weekend all the way through Prime Day. So we'll have you covered.
I actually was thinking of you last night because we are starting potty training, and I went on Best Reviews to look for the perfect potty chair. So I'm always using you.
There you go.
That's what I'm doing. Memorial Day weekend. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. All right, I'm very excited about our next guest. After 30 years, you all, of visionary leadership, Robert Simpson, he'll be taking his final bow as artistic director of the Grammy Award-winning Houston Chamber Choir next Saturday. From startup to stand out. We are also paying tribute to him live in studio along with Wayne Ashley, a singer and choir member. Gentlemen, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you, Maggie. Great to be here.
Oh,
Thank you.
This is so, it's bittersweet, but you said you're ready.
Yes, 30 years has been a wonderful time, and I've had great experiences throughout, but I started the Houston Chamber Choir with the idea that the choir would continue on past my participation, that it would become an ongoing part of the Houston's cultural scene. And I'm so happy now that it is strong, successful, and I can turn it over to the talented leadership of Betsy Weber.
So tell us a little bit about how you started this. I think it's really an incredible story.
Well, my wife, Mariana Parnas Simpson, who is also a very talented conductor, and I decided when we came to Houston that we were going to try our hand at starting a professional choir. Houston had had a professional choir, but it had folded. And so when I got here, I asked whether it was possible. And one half of the people I asked said, no, we tried it, it doesn't work here. And the other half said, yes, we love it, we miss it, we want it back. So little by little, we formed a group that sang together, and we started to put a board together and do all of the fundraising that was necessary to be a professional ensemble. Each of our musicians is paid for their rehearsals and for their performances, just like the symphony and other professional ensembles.
And here you are, and I'm sorry, the Grammy.
The Grammy.
It is here. I have shivers. I have never been in the presence of a Grammy. So what does that mean to you?
Well, it was an unexpected tribute, and Wayne was there with us in Los Angeles when that happened. The recording that we did was the complete works of Maurice Duruflé, a French composer. He's best known perhaps for his Requiem. And we had no expectation that we were going to win. We were thrilled to be nominated, of course, as they always say, but there we were sitting there in the theater, and our name came up as the winner, and all I could hear was Mariana shrieking in my left ear as we walked down the aisle, and we accepted it with great, great pleasure on behalf of Houston and all of the wonderful singers in the choir. It's clearly a moment we will never forget.
Well, and now we're going to have this moment next Saturday. Tell us a little bit about this finale.
Oh, it's going to be incredible. This is going to be a concert that celebrates all of the incredible, amazing things that we've done as the Houston Chamber Choir, and celebrates Bob, celebrates Mariana, and the legacy that they've left for our city. It's just been, you know, as a singer in the ensemble, it really does strike me that that we love our music and do music so much, but we're also, along with being musicians, we're Houstonians, and this really is a celebration of the wonderful music and art that we've brought to the city of Houston and how we've been a part of the community for 30 years. So that's the reason it's called Gather Round, so that we can really celebrate this amazing community that we've built together with Bob.
Do you have a favorite memory?
Oh, goodness. Well, besides the surreal, amazing part of getting to go to LA and be a part of the Grammy Award ceremony, I was just discussing a concert that I really enjoyed that we did just before we found out we were nominated, called Buy Local, which was a concert where we did brand new music from composers that were all from Houston. And it was so cool because it was pieces that people had never heard before, but we got on stage and we just presented this music, and really, again, a celebration of us as a city and a city arts community, and it was 100% music from Houston area composers. And it's things like that that really always stick out in my mind, is how we've been able to take world-class artistry and bring it home.
So how can we get tickets for next Saturday?
We can go online at HoustonChamberChoir.org and purchase tickets there.
Well, we look forward to continuing to celebrate you, and thank you for starting this.
Thank you.
And may the music play on. And it's going to be great to see you in the audience.
Absolutely.
Still have you.
Can't wait.
So thank you for celebrating with us. We enjoy it. And stick around. We continue to celebrate here on H-Town Live.
You're starting off on the wrong foot with me.
Somebody is not being honest here, and I'm getting really irritated.
In my defense?
No, there is no defense to that.
And you have proof of that.
I don't have proof of that.
You are not coming to the beach today.
Oh my gosh, I love my Lennigan so much!
There's nothing as American as the Sonic Smasher. Always made to order, hand-smashed Angus beef patties seared to perfection. Meet America's Smashable Burger, the Sonic Smasher.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get 0.9% APR on select Sierra 1500 models. That's over $4,300 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
My name is Robert Sherman. I'm a correspondent for News Nation.
Father, any message for the United States?
The perspectives of all Americans matter. News Nation, news for all Americans.
You aren't telling the truth. Separate fact from fiction. You are the father. He can see the Maury truth.
Maury, today at 11 on CW 39 Houston.
We the hungry demand a better burger. One that's made to order and hand-smashed into greatness. America, this is your Smashin'll burger. The Sonic Smasher.
Drama in overdrive.
Do not tell the truth.
Weekdays at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
All right, we're already at that halfway mark. Still to come, it's tea time. No, not golf. It's International Tea Day. My mom's going to be so excited. We have a local tea shop on the show to give us the tea on all of it. Stick around. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Here's how the lawyers at Terry Bryant helped Glenda.
The doctor that I work for actually recommended Terry Bryant. They absolutely know what they're doing, and without hesitation, I would recommend Terry Bryant to anyone who's in doubt. They genuinely care. That, to me, is the main key component to everything. You already feel better knowing that they're there for you.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
This sweater? New? Nope. I've washed it 30 times with Persil. The color's still vibrant for out late. Out cold. Outside. It's vibrant wash after wash. Clothes look newer for longer with Persil.
Red Lobster's new 3-quart shrimp sensation. It's a big deal for $19.99. So we got Joy Fatone, who was a big deal in $19.99, to promote it. Super salad, shrimp app, and shrimp entree for just $19.99. Only at Red Lobster.
Someone's life is depending on you.
What can I do?
She's assisted on local rescues before. Not on my watch.
Nature sure has a way of healing the spirit.
Sure does.
I made the decision to be with you.
Your family now. You okay?
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. I'm so excited. We are spilling the tea, my friends. Today is a very special day because it's International Tea Day. I feel like I should be saying it in a British accent. And joining us to help celebrate is Kim McHugh with True Leaf Tea right here in Houston. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
So thank you for having me today.
Well, tea has been a huge part of my life. I was just telling you, my mom is a tea drinker, and then tea parties. They're so magical. My mom and my daughter have them almost every single day.
Yes.
And tea just makes you feel good.
It does. It's just a feel-good fluid. It really is. The second most popular beverage in the world.
It really is.
Yes.
And I have known you because you did have a tea shop.
Yes.
And then now you said you want to get back to what it's all about. The tea.
The star of the show.
The star of the
That's
show.
it.
So speaking about the star of the show, what would you say is the healthiest tea?
The healthiest tea is the one you will drink.
Well, I like that.
This is it. If you're not going to get it in your system, it's not going to help you.
I love this.
Now find it.
Because I feel like, do you find more people are drinking tea nowadays?
More now than ever. I've been doing this since 2010, and the wave of tea has just become huge, and it's every culture around the world has tea. Texas is notorious for, like, if you're sick or if it's cold outside, have tea.
Right.
Or have sun tea.
Right.
Or sweet tea.
Right.
But we've just started to embrace, in the last probably like 10 years, really embrace this.
What made you decide to get into tea?
I married a guy from Scotland.
Oh, well, that will do
There
it.
you go. He was drinking 11 cups of tea a day and 14 cups a day, and I thought, he's going to die. I need to Google this.
Right.
So I got on the Google machine and I said, death by tea. Literally, literally Googled death by tea. Come to find out he's going to outlive us all. So I went down the rabbit hole of the health benefits of this, and I went, you know what, if you don't add sugar, so much for the sweet tea. Sorry, Mom. So no sweet tea and no milk and things like that.
Does he put milk in his tea, though?
No, he's a straight-up tea drinker.
Really?
Yeah, he
Well,
used
when
to.
it's the flavors, though. So tell me a little bit about what you
I
have.
don't know if you can smell it from here, but
I can.
setting this up was divine. If you had
beautiful.
scratch and sniff TV screen right now, y'all would be in heaven. But we have everything from white tea all the way to an herbal tea here today.
So what is this surprising tea fact?
These are all the same thing.
Wait,
all
what?
of these 5 right here are tea. That is not. We always call herbal tea tea, but it's actually just an infusion. Sticks, twigs, spices, that's not tea.
Really?
This is tea. This is all from one plant.
Really?
All of it. And it all
Mind blown.
I know, right there, yeah. It's white tea, green tea, this is an oolong, that's black tea, and that right there is called a pu'er. And there's some other fancy ones like purple and yellow, but I brought the main show today.
All right, well, let's do a little bit of a taste
You
test.
got it, you
All
got
right.
it. So do you have a favorite? Are you a tea drinker? We'll still be friends if you're not.
I am a tea
Okay, good.
drinker, actually.
I'm so glad you are.
I
'cause
am,
it makes it
and
easy.
I only sip on tea on set. So, because
Okay.
also I don't like coffee, I'll have 1 cup a day,
Yeah.
but tea I like, and I never like coffee breath. I like tea to keep me on
It's
set.
so smart, and it's good for your vocal cords
Yes.
and your profession.
Exactly,
You know,
and I had my eye on this honeysuckle fig.
Okay, so this is one of my favorites.
Oh.
So if you were to, gosh, I'm so
Can I
sorry, I
smell
can't
it?
smell this at home because
Oh,
it
and
smells
look
like
how
candy.
beautiful it is. It really does.
It's what's so gorgeous about tea, not just how beautiful it is, but you can't get bored. There's thousands. We should live so long. If you tried a different tea every day, you still couldn't try them on.
Now, what about caffeine?
Caffeine's about 40 milligrams a cup. So coffee can be anywhere from 88 up.
Okay.
So this is about half the amount of coffee.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
and that's zero caffeine.
Zero caffeine.
Zero
so that's
caffeine.
good for at night. Okay, myth busting. Is there such a thing as detox tea? Because a lot of people, especially if you're trying to lose weight and you
Right.
go in the grocery store and there's all these detox, or they show up in your Instagram.
Oh, right,
Is that a thing?
detox aisle.
Yeah.
And they're actually, this is the whole thing on this. Tea will detox you. Like any white, green, oolong, whatever you like, it's a detox. It's fluid, so you're not
Right.
only getting hydrated, but you're getting antioxidants, polyphenols, L-theanine, all this good stuff that's in tea helps you heal.
Oh.
Helps you lose weight, cleans out your gut, helps your blood, all of those things. So you actually are detoxing with your favorite tea. Back to your
can
first
I try
question.
this while
you
we're talking?
absolutely
All right.
may. So we're going to put that in your pretty cup.
Oh, I love
right
it.
there. We'll get a little pink one there
It
for
tastes
you.
better when it's in a pretty cup.
I think so too. That's odd you should say that, but it really is. And so I'm just brought some hot water here. So this is so
when
simple.
if we want to try your tea, how do we get in touch with you?
TrueLeafTea.com. And that's it. So it's True Leaf Tea. I have everything online, so it's easy to do, and I'm very accessible. So anything that you pop through an email, I'm the one that answers it every time.
What is your go-to tea?
That's funny you should say I rotate through. So right now I'm doing this white tea because it's got coconut in it and we're coming into summer.
White pina
colada? It's called white pina colada. That's this one right here with the coconut, and it is so divine and smooth and round. That coconut makes a nice round note. Oh, it's
and
so
you
divine.
don't put anything in your tea?
No, there's nothing. There's no sugar in it or anything. It's blended with spices and herbs in the actual tea leaf. And amazingly enough, to have something that looks like that and this that are the same product. It's tea. It's Camellia sinensis. It's what it's called.
This smells amazing.
Yeah, that's a
I wish
cherry.
I wish I could taste all of them.
Yeah,
so
this is here, and what we're gonna.
It's a little hot, so let me.
It's a little hot. It's a.
Oh my goodness.
You can probably smell it more
It's
than
got to steep
anything.
a little bit more, but we got to let it simmer a lot. And then iced tea. Can you make iced tea with
Any
these
of it
too?
ice, and it doesn't destroy the health quality.
Really?
Shocking. You can actually put ice on anything. We're in Texas, so I have to choose teas that can stand up to ice. So if they can make it into my tea line, it's because they stood up to ice.
Also, are these the bags?
Yes, so this is what's so cool.
I've never seen these.
Now, bags notoriously have, but we all hear this, is they're full of microplastics. Not all of them, but a lot of tea bags, like manufacturer put in a bag and then you buy it at the store on the shelf, has microplastics. And we're drinking like a credit card a week right now. We got to stop that. So this is what we do. These bags are made from pulp or corn husk, and they are 100% biodegradable. You can throw them in your garden after you're done with them. They're easy, and it's so easy to pack. I mean, you pack them, and they don't have staples or strings, nothing. So as you're steeping it, I know.
I love this.
Magic.
Well, thank you for
magic.
spilling the tea. I am so excited. Tell us again, lastly, where we can go for more.
TrueLeafTea.com.
All right, well, I'm going to sip on my tea. In the meantime, from tea to food, a woman in Waco who went from helping at-risk youth to serving up amazing dishes. We have more on her story.
Carisha Parker first started working with at-risk youth, but also had a love for cooking.
I wanted to be able to do both without the restrictions, and that's what got me into culinary.
Balancing work with the kids and classes was hard for Parker.
I had to pick one, but it's been amazing. Like, I've experienced things I would have never experienced unless I was in the culinary program. So I've been to competitions, skills, and I've competed in restaurant service there. I've gotten third place the last 2 years.
Parker one day plans to return to working with at-risk youth to teach them about culinary arts.
We were able to bond with culinary. So every day it was like, what are you cooking today? What are you cooking? And, oh, can you teach us? Can you teach us? So I was like, well, maybe I should go get certified.
The food industry needs skilled workers, and technical college grads are job ready right after graduation.
This is our line cook position, and then we have plate servers who serve the plates. They put it in the window, the servers get it out to the customers.
Technical college provides hands-on training, industry ties, and a faster path to a culinary career.
They taught me technique. How to build flavors. They've taught me food costs and how to proportion plates, design plates.
Parker said TSTC was a good choice for its 5-semester classes and affordable programs.
It's the Rangers on Friday night, and this week they hit the road against the White Sox. Only on CW 39 Houston.
While medicine's greatest advancements look like the latest sci-fi, one of our most powerful tools is far more simple, more human. It's a calling to connect with purpose. That's how we're evolving healthcare, by treating people, not just patients, with innovations that amplify healing and lead to more personalized care, guided by the belief we all hold the power to heal. Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Can you dig it, sucker? Paid monetary spokesperson for Walker, Texas lawyer. Hey, what's up? This Booker T, 6-time world champ, 2-time Hall of Famer, and I've been crushing opponents in the ring for over 30 years. But Walker, he's been crushing insurance companies for over 40. Hey, if you need some help, call Walker. Now, can you dig that?
If you've been injured in an accident, put 40 years of experience on your side and call Walker Texas Lawyer today.
911, what's your emergency? I like being out, helping people. This story was so odd.
It's not at all what happened.
That was when the chase began.
He called the police on himself. Who does that? When news is breaking, not everything is as it appears.
As we're running, I heard gunshots.
Call the police!
This is the police!
The paranoia just took off like a tsunami.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series
On the CW
is taking America by storm by viewing races in a whole new way.
Crash.
With lightning fast rides.
These are the coolest and most fun cars to drive.
And young hotshot drivers who race with nothing to lose.
Let's go.
These guys are here to shake up NASCAR.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series. This Saturday from Charlotte at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific on the CW.
Welcome back, everybody. Today is Wellness Wednesday, and we want to talk about a very important topic: food insecurity. A new study found that food insecurity in Texas is rising after the federal government discussed cutting the budget on SNAP and Medicaid programs. This will impact our local food pantries, including the Houston Food Bank. Well, Julie Voss is joining us with more and to discuss how we can help. So thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
This is such an important topic. You know, here at CW39 Houston and H-Town Live, we're huge supporters of the Houston Food Bank. We're seeing a lot of cuts and a lot of people having to, cut back themselves. How is this impacting the Houston Food Bank?
Yeah, so we have already experienced about $11 million in federal cuts. So that's in cash, and then about 20 million pounds of food.
Oh my goodness.
So it's been significant, about a 15% reduction in our budget.
So when you say reduction in your budget, that means a reduction in people getting their food.
Right.
So break that down. How many people are not getting food then?
So we are still, this year we're on target to deliver about 180 million pounds of food to our 18 county service area. So that goes to our partners, pantries, churches, schools. And so next year we're hoping to still distribute about 160 million pounds of food, but it will be some of our other services that will be cut and that we won't be able to do.
So what are those services?
So right now we have a program that is funded through CMS, and that when people come in to get food, we can also sign them up for Medicaid, Affordable Care Act. That is being cut completely. We get a lot of our produce from local farmers, and that funding has been cut through the government. So the local funders will, the local farmers will also be harmed much more than even the food bank, because we can find fresh produce in other areas, but it was a great partnership for us to be able to help those farmers as well.
This just gives a pit in my stomach. It's heartbreaking. So what can we do to help? Is there anything we can do?
Yes, obviously the food bank can always use financial support. Volunteers are even more important right now because we get things in bulk and we'll need to break those down into smaller amounts. But then also advocacy with the federal government, especially with the SNAP and Medicaid changes that you mentioned.
So should we contact someone? How do we go about doing that?
Yeah, you can go online to HoustonFoodBank.org, and there's an area that says, how can I help? And then it has volunteering, financial support, and then also advocacy.
Okay, I think that's something we all should be doing because it's really, really important. Why would you say SNAP in particular is such an important program?
Yeah, so SNAP, we just had a new report that came out that shows that Texas still is leading the country in food insecure people. So we have about 5.4 million people in the state that are food insecure. Of those, about 1 million live here in our service area. So it's a huge amount. And for every 1 meal that the Houston Food Bank provides, SNAP provides 9 meals. So if SNAP is cut, it will be such a devastating cut to our community that we don't think we can really make up that difference. Even with financial support and volunteers,
there's only so much
make
you
up.
can do.
Right.
Oh, geez. All right. So everybody, do your part and contact someone.
Yes.
And that's the way to go about it. Also, in the meantime, too, because it's approaching summer, kids are going to be out of school.
Yep.
And a lot of kids, they rely on those meals to get through, too. So what can we do to help that way as well?
Yes, so June 2nd, our summer feeding starts, and that's when we provide more meals to the kids because they're not in school. And we also need volunteers to help with that. Those are usually early morning volunteers. We start about 5 a.m. Putting those meals together, but also financial support because we're providing about 12,000 meals each day.
Well, this really sounds like we have an urgent call to action, and we need to help our neighbors and help Houstonians.
Yes.
So tell everybody again where we can go to make a difference and to join together, starting right now.
Yeah, you can go to houstonfoodbank.org, and very easily on the website, it will say, how can you help? And you can volunteer, provide funds, or also advocate.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we will do our part. In fact, as a station, we're going to be out there volunteering soon. So I really look forward to doing our part in making a difference. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much.
Well, I feel kind of guilty now because we're showing this incredible food, but I know you do so much for the community. So thank you for all that you do. And let me tell you, Memorial Day weekend, it's going to be here before you know it. And it wouldn't be Memorial Day weekend without some good barbecue. And we have two very special guests to show us what they got smoking up ahead of the holiday. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Arash Karat.
All right.
Hafi, General Manager.
All right, and tell us who you're with. More importantly.
J-Body Barbecue.
And not just any barbecue, the best barbecue, one of the top-rated barbecues in all of the land. And you're kind of a new addition, too.
Yeah. Started about a month ago and loving it.
And this was a really good gift for you.
Yeah. No,
yeah. I mean, yeah, you snatched
I'm still
it.
saying thank you so much for this.
Why did you decide to join the team?
It was a great opportunity. I've been doing barbecue for a little bit over 10 years now, and just seemed like a great fit, great people to work with.
They are great people. And like I said, top-rated people. We love having you on the show. Such good people. Look at this spread. Oh my goodness. I wish you all had smell-o-vision. So tell me a little bit about what you guys have cooking and what makes your barbecue so unique.
So, I mean, as you can see here, this is not all that we offer. It's just a little sample. But we got our brisket, pulled pork, our house-made sausages, smoked ribs. Everything's done fresh daily. All of our pickles are done in-house. All of our desserts are made in-house. Sides, everything's all scratch-made. Super fresh. Really high-quality meats and stuff like that. We don't skimp out.
No, you don't. And your portions are great, too.
Yeah, you just added the pecan pie as well, so that's a new addition as well. So we're saying thank you.
I was going to say, I mean, you had to add your own flavor to the menu. So what do you bring to the table?
I mean, I've done it all from, fine dining, just good old Southern cuisine, stuff like that. But it's just putting the fine touches on things, just fine-tuning the barbecue game a little bit. There's a lot of things that can go wrong really quick with barbecue. So it's just timing, organization, getting the team all together, communication. That way we can crank out barbecue day in, day out. We're not like one of those spots that, oh, we're done for the day. No, we're open all night. So.
Jeez, all night.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to go low and slow.
Yeah.
You got to do it all night. I'm not going to go there. I saw you. I'm just saying. So for Memorial Day, a lot of people do a brisket. Now that's one thing that can go really bad.
Yep.
Especially nobody wants their meat dry. I hate that. So tell us, if we're doing something at home, and then I know if we fail, just come to you all. But what's your biggest piece of advice, y'all?
Just take your time.
Okay.
It's all time management, heat management. Of course, you need some good support. So if you have some friends, if you're going to do a brisket, take shifts. Don't, I'm going to do it all by myself. You're going to fall asleep probably. I mean, because it takes time.
Really? It's really an all-nighter?
Mm-hmm. And it depends when you
really want to make it fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that does sound kind of like a camaraderie thing, right?
So yeah, one guy would probably start at midnight. Again, it depends when you want to eat.
Yeah.
So it's just like, take your time. If you don't want to do a brisket, I would suggest ribs, sausage. Pulled pork takes longer than brisket.
It does?
Mhm.
I love pulled pork. And look at this. So what's the sauce on top of it?
That's our mustard barbecue sauce. So we just put a little bit on there just for a little razzle-dazzle.
It goes phenomenal with it.
Does it really?
Yes, ma'am.
Chef's kiss to that. Also, I love coleslaw. That is my favorite. I could just eat coleslaw. That's like
one
my
of my
favorite
favorites.
thing. I love it. And I have a sweet tooth. What is this?
That's our Texas-sized cinnamon roll.
Oh, go big or go home,
Yeah, buddy.
I am just saying. And what is this brownie?
Yeah, same thing as well. So it's made in-house. Chewy and Miss Sylvia, they've been working for us from day one when the place opened, and they do it completely from scratch. You won't see a box in that kitchen anywhere. It's completely from scratch.
Thank you, because I'd be offended if there was a box in the house. I'm a baker, so I'd be offended.
And even the ice cream, they make it in-house as well. So, yes, ma'am.
Jeez, so this is really a labor of love.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And I think this is a great connection. I think you guys work really well together. I'm excited. What's next for you all?
I mean, we do a lot for the community. We do a lot of different events. I think the next step would be really taking the creativity and skyrocket through the roof. And I think that's where his addition to the team is going to make a big difference for us.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
This is really, I can see there's a lot cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Good looking. Yeah, buddy. Can I get in on this?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, I'm part of the team. I'm part of the team. I feel like it. If you need a baker, call me.
Absolutely.
I'm a side gig. All right, tell everybody where they can go, because I know Memorial Day weekend, I don't want to be up all night doing this, so I want to come just eat your barbecue. Where are y'all located?
It's 2201 Leland Street, Houston, Texas. And then phone number is 713-534-1024.
All right, gentlemen. Thank
Yes,
you so
ma'am.
much. And
Thank
happy
you.
early Memorial Day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, buddy.
I appreciate
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much. And we still have more H-Town Live. We're headed your way.
I didn't think that they would go the extra mile like Jim Adler did. They're the place to call no matter what, because they're honest and they get results. When I found out what the settlement was that I was receiving and signing for, I was like, they really paying me this? And we got it worked out, got it signed up, and got paid. Once you hire them, just let them do their work.
We go the extra mile. Hire us and get paid. Call me now.
Call Jim Adler now.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Come see what's trending on Karamo. He has deleted 1,938 texts in the last 30 days. See what's taking over everybody's feed.
Karamo, next on CW39 Houston.
Before we get to the package, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And let's check in with Rich on tech.
These websites are so handy, you'll wish you knew about them sooner. Trying to avoid spam? Use a disposable email address. 10minutemail.com gives you a temporary email instantly, and it self-destructs after 10 minutes. Perfect for signing up for things like coupon codes without clogging your inbox. Need to send someone a file without AirDrop or downloading an app? It's File.pizza to the rescue. It gives you peer-to-peer file sharing right from your browser. Just drag and drop a file, then share the link. It doesn't upload to a server, so be sure to keep the browser open until the transfer finishes. Worried about a sketchy link or file? Run it through VirusTotal.com. It analyzes files, URLs, and domains to see if they've been flagged for malware or other threats. It's like getting dozens of expert opinions in one place.
Ever visit a website that won't load and you're not sure if it's just you? Down for Everyone or JustMe.com makes it easy to check if a site is really down.
Or if it's just a problem on your end. Just paste in the URL or check one of the sites they monitor regularly. And finally, if you're looking to get rid of stuff or pick up something for free, visit BuyNothingProject.org. Find items up for grabs in your neighborhood or post your own.
I didn't think I needed cups that said Michelle and Paul, but now I do.
No money necessary. This is a community of giving and sharing.
Of giving and sharing, look at what was just delivered. The chicken salad chick. This was brought to us by Kim and Clark Hayes. Thank you so much. They own locations in Baytown, Pearland, Pasadena, and Lake Jackson. They are one of 3 owner groups bringing 15 locations of Chicken Salad Chick to the greater Houston area, with more planned on the way. I am so excited. I've never had Chicken Salad Chick, so thank you so much. And this is great because I told you all, for Memorial Day weekend, I am doing potty training. So I'm going to stock up on this because I don't get to go out. I will be home doing potty training with my mate. It's going to be great bonding time. But thank you to everyone who joined today's show and made it possible. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more H-Town Live. Remember, you can always catch up over on our website, CW39.com. Click on that H-Town Live tab. In the meantime, bye for now, everybody. I'm excited about this.